Okay, scholars, this is level 16 vocabulary, idioms 2, sheet P. Please make sure you're on the correct page. Number 1 says to come out of the blue, and the answer is D, which is to happen suddenly. Make sure you're on this page. So the instructions here say, read the idiom in the left column and think about its meaning. Then find the correct meaning and write the letter on the line. So here's the meaning list, and here are your idioms. So they did number 1 for us. To come out of the blue means D, to happen suddenly. So they crossed it out and they wrote the D on the line. Number 2, to be a wet blanket. Is that to love something very much, to be undecided, to be organized, to agree with someone, to be out of place, to be careless in a fancy place, to give up, to be negative about something, to hear something but quickly forget it, to achieve something very difficult, to have a fresh start, to be clumsy, to be a small part of a bigger problem, or to figure out how to do something. So let's think about it. Does a wet blanket sound like a fun thing to have? It seems like I would not want to cover up with a wet blanket, so I'm thinking that if somebody is being a wet blanket, they are being negative about something, so I'm going to say that that's letter I. Okay? So you're going to go ahead and do this for the rest of these. You have to learn the ropes, to be like a fish out of water, to turn over a new leaf, to be all thumbs, to move mountains, to throw in the towel, to have your ducks in a row, to be the tip of the iceberg, to be nuts about something, to go in one ear and out the other, to be on the fence, to be a bull in a china shop, or to see eye to eye. Do not worry about the star at the bottom. Once you finish sheet P, go ahead and move on to sheet Q, and then sheet R. Those are the only sheets we're doing this week. After you finish P, Q, and R, then you can move into Lexia, MobyMax, or you could read your book.